woke up and the city was on fire. You could see the pandemonium for miles. I've been living with this feeling for a while. If death is coming, I'm
ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, once again, it's time for come on.
Woke up and the city was on fire. You could see the pandemonium for miles. I've been living with this feeling for a while. If death is coming, I'ma greet him with us. I've been living like push the pedal to the metal till I see the flag blowing chunks out the ozone while I burn the gas crackers on my ass. Think I'm finna crash. I ain't worried till I hit the curb. Vision blurry, slurring every word. Coupe in this filled with different flavors. They just wanna live something I could give life in the 16. Painting pictures like the 16. Even now I'm on my back staring at the ceiling wondering what this shit means. I don't wanna this my whole life. Now I'm here feeling so right. Getting faded in the strobe lights. Nigga, I can do this all night. Show me life, show me love, show me something real, show me something brand new. Take your time, ain't no rush. I just wanna feel everything been through. We ain't leaving till the shot.
It's like he works on a Sunday. I'm about to go tat on a Sunday. Yeah. He was fishing. Come on, dog. What the fuck?
Cut the malarkey.
Yo, this boy said, I said, Sammy, I've known you probably like 15 years and you've never in your life tatted on a Sunday.
Hey, Sammy, can you see me?
You lied, yeah.
Sammy, can you?
That doesn't even matter. You're not gonna tat on Sunday.
Can you see me on the camera?
You can get paid $1 million and you still won't go. I'm about to get paid $1 million to tat on a Sunday.
Can you see me? Can you?
Oh,
no, I don't got my glasses. I can't see shit.
I can clearly see.
Okay, cool. I just want to make
all I
sure.
see is fucking dreads and a crazy t-shirt.
Okay, good.
I don't think
that was the plan.
His mic's not on though.
His mic is on. It just needs to be turned up. He's number 3.
All the way.
So how are you, like, what are you starting? Like, your notes look like chicken scratch.
That's exactly what the fuck it is.
I don't think you have good notes ever anyway.
No, I do.
Oh, no, probably not.
What happened? Yeah, fuck it.
You know that in life there's a thing called like an iPhone and has a thing called notes, right? And then when you
Sammy, say something to him.
Type in there, and then it's perfect font.
This nigga refuses to conform to technology, bro.
Yeah,
he refuses.
You want to write that and not even know what you're writing. That's amazing.
You can't.
I hear you.
You don't hear yourself because you're not plugged in, brother. You're hearing you off my mic. You're not plugged in, though. It's 100% fact. That's happening.
Sammy fucking changed.
Number 3. This is number 3.
Yeah, but
It's not plugged in.
Number 3 headphones is plugged.
He's on that.
Number 3 mic is.
Yeah, your mic's not plugged.
Because you don't hear it.
I can hear you talking, but I don't hear you in the headphones. You hearing yourself over mine. That's what's happening to me.
Yo, okay, that's better.
Now you're there.
There you go.
Yeah.
All right. Can we go back to the main screen? So I'm not gonna get confused with this shit.
What's the main screen?
All the shit. Everyone's mic, everyone's volumes, everyone's screen that says on air. All that shit.
No,
All right.
when we hook that shit up, when we get all the audio and video playing at one time.
Here.
What's up?
This is the camera we're looking at right here.
Yep, that's it. That's camera 1.
That's camera. Or is this camera 2?
Nah, camera 2.
No, we don't.
That's
We
it.
don't got that yet. All we got is one.
We ain't there yet.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, once again, it's everyone's favorite day of the week, and that's another episode of Come On. All right, we're off to a great start. After a long hiatus, we were
Whose
fucking.
fault is that?
I mean, it's a little bit all of our faults. I mean,
Collectively.
collectively, we all fucked up. The last episode, guys, I apologize.
It's mostly his fault, though.
I never pressed record on the last
Yeah, there you
episode.
go.
A great interview. Fucking 2-hour long episode.
Yep.
Right.
Well, I'm the hostess with the mostest. Y'all know me, Lil John. To my right, my brother. That's the part you say your name.
Nah, you supposed to say my name because you the
We
host.
changed it.
You forgot his name.
We changed
This motherfucker
it.
You
forgets
know.
people's names.
Fucking Lord Toke.
There you go.
It's Lord
Thank
fucking
you.
Toke, all right?
Thank
It's
you.
Lord fucking Toke.
That's me.
You forget it.
Yo, we got, because Sammy's back. He took a little hiatus break,
I
too.
did.
He's back. Welcome back, Kasami.
Thank you.
And today's special guest, fucking guy.
This fucking guy.
I don't know where to start with this fucking scumbag. Ladies and gentlemen, I bring to you C-Dubz. Dubs.
Yeah. What's good? What's good?
Thank you for joining us, Dubs.
Yeah, man. Welcome to the show, dog. It's been a long
Thanks
time
for having
coming.
me, guys.
Yeah,
Yeah.
It's amazing.
We only been fucking. We filmed about 30 episodes. 30
right.
episodes and can't fucking post one of them. But now we got cameras, we got equipment, we got fucking mics, we got.
You just,
Yeah,
you
we
just,
apologize.
You just waited for the goat, you know.
Yeah,
You had to get me on.
What it is.
Yeah.
Okay.
Anyway, so, all right. So today we're gonna dive into the topic of gambling. Nice,
Oh, I hit the mic.
nice.
Yeah.
Hey, we're gonna talk about
Mic
gambling
on
and
the
shit.
floor,
You know what I mean?
That was a dope ass
'Cause if
effect.
you-
Like that was right when he said
Yeah.
gambling.
Boom.
Cling.
That's law and order.
Drop the mic.
These are their stories.
These are the horror stories. Never a good subject. Go ahead.
So this gambling shit, we all, I want to know when were you first turned on?
Are you
to it?
nervous?
Nah, I want to know when you were first. I
You
did
sound a
this
little
shit-
nervous.
Sounds
man.
like
I
a
did
robot
it-
right now.
No,
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah,
thinking
yeah.
about my mic. It sounds like I'm far away.
need a
when I'm
shot?
Right
Nah,
next
you
to
sound great.
I think you need a shot.
I think he knows.
Okay, have
got
him.
it.
I don't know.
Yo.
No. Okay.
Anyways,
You sound amazing, bro.
Nah, thank you.
Uh-huh.
So, when was your first thing you got turned on to gambling? I know you said when we did this little pre-interview thing, I was drunk when we did it, so my notes look like this. So it looks like fucking hieroglyphics.
This is why we take forever to fucking push it out.
No, it's because you don't fucking edit anything. All right. So, anyways, when was your first thing you got turned on to gambling, dog? I know it was young. It was horses or dogs or some shit like that.
Nah, it was
The
before.
ponies.
Well, technically, like official gambling.
Like
You
you-
are like when I just
Found out you could
playing
bet
cards
on
or
something.
Playing
to
Tonk
get
in middle
money.
school and shit.
I would probably say like before that I probably did like football picks. Like, you give like $10 and you pick every team that you think's gonna win.
Yeah.
And then whoever gets the most picks wins the money.
How old were you when you did that?
I don't know, like 12, 13 probably.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then you went to the dog track. You started doing dog track shit.
Yeah, I went to the dog track with one of my best friends, Rob, and his pops.
Shout out to Rob Pavese.
Word.
The worst fucking driver I've ever been in a car with. Fucking guy almost killed me 1,000 fucking times.
But yeah, so we went to a dog track, which is in Sanford, Orlando. Well, it's not even in Sanford. They call it Sanford, Orlando. It's like by like Altamont Springs, and you run dogs, and then you
Greyhounds?
Yeah.
The Greyhounds?
Yeah, Greyhound dogs.
But if you go to the dog tracks, you gamble.
Yeah,
You gamble.
I was like, no cap, I was like 16, 17, and I had a beard already.
Yeah.
So I would go up there and I'd give them the money, and they would give me the bet. Like, you have to be 18.
Oh, no, they didn't check no ID. or
Bro,
nothing?
they didn't check my ID or nothing. Like, I was over here betting, but it's only like little bets, like like a Quinella was like $3, $2.
What's a Cornella?
It's like basically you pick 3 different dogs and they have to be in the top 3. They don't got to be in a certain order. But you could do all kinds of stuff. You can do like a trifecta. There's all like different ones.
Is it like the movies? They get the little ticket?
Yeah, you get like a little ticket.
Why does everybody throw that shit on the floor? Like,
Because it's lost. You see a lot of everybody's taking L's.
Oh,
Yeah.
they're looking on the floor. You see the people looking on the
but
floor.
why not
looking
go
for
to the
winning
fucking
tickets.
trash can? They just go, oh, fuck it.
Because
I
you
don't
just
know.
lost however
Because
many
they're
dollars.
mad. They're just mad. They're like, oh,
Lost
this is
money.
trash.
So every piece of paper fucking represents a mad soul?
Pretty much.
Jesus.
It's like a betting graveyard.
That's crazy.
For real.
Jesus.
So yeah, you could bet up to like, you could bet anything you want. You could put $50 on a one dog that you think's gonna win, and you'll get paid. It's different odds, whatever, different dogs, all that stuff. So
All right. So after that,
yeah, I actually won the first time I went.
What
Oh,
was
yeah.
Vegas?
I think I won, like, no lie, like I only bring like $50, and I think I left with like $250. Like 16 was winning like $200. That's a lot of money back then. And then back then, like I'm
that shit makes me.
I'm in my
wanna go.
30s, so
gonna
that was like a lot of money for me.
You gonna
Yeah,
want to
yeah.
come back?
And it was addiction.
That shit makes me want to go.
Bro, that winning feeling, dog. That shit
It feels
stay with
different.
you.
Yeah, it's different.
We'll get it.
To me, like, honestly, gambling is obviously about winning money, but it's always like, I feel like it's always like winning is like making you feel like you're the best too. You know what I'm saying? Even though it's a gamble,
But that's luck, though. It's like luck. Most of it's luck.
but yeah.
Not every game.
Not every
you know what I'm
game. I
saying?
mean, that's luck. Obviously,
that's-
a whole
that's-
freaking dog. But there's favorites though. There's better dogs.
I was about to ask that. Did
So-
they got like odds and shit like that on the
Me
dogs
personally,
and
I
shit?
didn't know. Yeah, they did, but I didn't know none of that. I just went off numbers, obviously, because it's like 1 through 8, and then like the size, because they tell you the weight of the dog. So I felt like the heavier dog maybe is a stronger dog, and then they let you look at the dogs.
Oh,
So you're
shit.
looking at the dogs. You're putting all that in your mind.
Damn.
Yeah.
Be the
so-
slowest, no? The biggest?
no, that's not true.
I thought the heavies are slower.
Because look at Hussein Bolt. He's the
He's like
biggest guy there.
6'5" or some shit like that.
He runs like a beast. You know what I'm saying? So it's like you look. I mean, I don't know. That's the way I looked at
You
it.
would see it. You think the bigger dog has more muscle.
Yes,
That's gonna make him fat.
exactly.
You know what I'm
and
saying?
you know what I'm saying? That's my opinion.
Yeah, I can see
I don't know. I was young. I just guessed numbers and shit.
Unless you have a.
I mean, is that true or is that like kind of up in the air? Like, you know, little dogs win sometimes, big dogs win
I
sometimes.
mean, I couldn't tell you.
Yeah.
I don't remember. But
Yeah, okay. You don't fuck with the dog tracks no more?
no, I haven't been since probably like when I was like maybe 17, 18.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I only went for a few years.
I would love to go. It sounds fucking fun.
It's actually straight.
You did the
It's
horses?
cool. But the thing is now, it's like I don't even know if they have tracks that run like that. I mean, they probably do, but you can go like to like other betting places. Like there's a Daytona poker room, there's an Orange City poker room, like that you play cards, and they have the TVs, and then you bet and you watch it on TV.
Mad TVs.
Yeah, mad TVs with horse racing and
You ever did that? You ever played the ponies?
I never really got into. I mean, I've obviously tried it, like pick a number, whatever, but I never won.
That's more big, I think, in upstate.
I'm actually mad because there was like a year that because my number is 7, so there was a year that a 7 won the Triple Crown, so he won all the horse races.
Damn.
Like all the major ones. If I would have just bet my favorite number, I would have been hidden. Like, you know what I'm saying? I would have won. But I didn't do it.
When did you transition to the card playing, gambling side of shit?
I started playing cards. I was actually going, honestly, I was going to like the casino at like 18, 19. But I looked older, so they never ID'd me. But really, technically, if I would have won big, they wouldn't have paid me because you're supposed to be 21 in gambling in casinos.
Shout out to Hard Rock.
Yeah.
Letting minors win money for years.
Yeah, Vex. And lose houses. They took so many cribs from me.
Oh my God.
Oh my God.
You're welcome.
You're welcome.
So it was
I paid the light bill for like a year, and the lights never go off. But that's good.
Jesus. so you got into the cards 17, 18.
Yeah,
At the
I
Rock?
actually started playing like not for money, obviously, but poker with my grandmother when I was like young. Like
So she
10.
taught you.
What kind of poker?
Yeah, like 5-card draw. Yeah, that was before Texas was a thing because there's Texas Hold'em is like a thing now. But
Yeah, that's
when
how I
it wasn't-
learned. I learned 5-card
Yeah,
draw
exactly.
when I first learned poker.
Yeah, that I would consider that still gambling because at the end of the day, you're learning how to gamble. You're not gambling real money, but you're learning what it is to.
Is poker
no
hard?
cards.
Poker is hard. I never
mean,
played.
It's fun.
You know how to
like
play
it.
too?
Yeah,
Yeah, Texas Hold'em. I know.
Texas Hold'em, my shit.
I wouldn't say it's hard, but it does take a lot of thinking,
So
and
that's
it's more mathematical than gambling.
That does take skill. How you were
Yeah.
saying gambling is all luck.
Yeah,
Poker
is
you got to
skill.
read people. You know what I'm saying?
Because it's not a coincidence the same people always win. There's the
Okay.
same people like a Phil Ivey, Danny Negreanu, whatever.
Okay, that's what I was wondering. Like, you got to have like a skill with that shit because you got to read the bluff. You got to. What is like? I don't understand the in and outs.
It's like a lot. There's positions like
the fuck?
there's like a blind, a small blind, big blind, and there's like a whole bunch of other positions like a cutoff.
What's the best hand you could have? Is that a royal flush? They call
the
that?
best hand you can have? Period is yes a royal flush, but the best starting hand is aces.
Pocket aces?
Yeah, that's the best technically starting
A
hand.
royal flush, king, queen, jack, ace.
Suits.
And that's
Ace, king, queen, jack, 10.
Damn.
All the same.
Have you ever got that before?
Yeah,
In
I've
a
had
game?
that before.
Damn. How'd that feel when you went?
How hard was it for you not to fucking cheese?
It's
at the
cool.
gotta
When,
hold your bluff,
it's cool when you're like in a card room and they're giving out high hands and you get like $500 for just for having that hand.
Yeah.
it's a hard hand to hit. It's a hard hand to get.
Yeah,
I've had it one time.
Probabilities is crazy.
Yeah, it's crazy.
for,
You
had it
for a royal
once.
flush.
And
Once in my
all
life.
your gambling
and I
fucking-
gambled. I played a lot of poker hands in my life.
But how'd you? Did you like lay it down, royal flush, gentlemen, and just throw it down like a boss or like?
Yeah, probably. I don't know.
Oh, you want people to throw in, so you got to hold.
Yeah,
that.
you
gotta act
hold
like-
that
yeah,
face.
you
You
want
bet you
gotta have your
like when
poker
you
face.
have because you could honestly you can get it. There's different streets. There's like a flop. It's 3 cards. Then there's a turn, and then there's a river. So you get 2 cards, and you have to play off off that hand. So the whole community plays off that. You know what I'm saying? So like there's 10 people in a hand. They can either if they don't like their hand, they can fold it. But if they like it, they can all play those cards.
Got you.
So that's why it takes a lot of thinking,
That's
takes a lot of strategy.
reaction, getting all shit.
That's
I'm
a
like,
lot of fucking thinking. I wouldn't be able to.
Right.
That flop
I
is when
play
decisions
war.
are made. Once you see that flop, then you're like, oh shit, this
You're right.
card is there, this card is there.
And that's where you bet and you try to get people off certain things.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's about what it is.
What's So how long can a poker game last?
They can last forever, really. It's whenever people get done.
What's the longest game you sat in a casino? And then we'll get to other places that you played at.
Oh my god, the longest I probably sat in a casino playing just gambling
Straight poker.
just poker.
Poker game. Gambling, I'm gonna say fucking 24 hours.
I did longer than that.
Jesus.
25 hours.
Poker, playing like sitting there playing like not taking breaks, or what do you want?
Poker, straight game. Like you're at a table in a casino with a bunch of guys.
I'll probably say I've sat in like probably like over a day. Yeah,
over a day. Is there
easily.
breaks?
I mean, you could take a break
can't-
whenever you want.
But I mean, it does like the dealer go, okay, guys, we're gonna do a 10-minute.
Nah, that's
bathroom.
tournaments. Like if you're playing a tournament style
Okay.
game, yeah, and then they give you breaks. But nah, like if you're playing a cash game, you
You can't get up to go piss or nothing like that.
I mean, tables break, people leave, so it's like you switch tables. It happens. Like there's a lot, but you could stay. Yeah, you could definitely in the casino. You can definitely find a game.
Longer than a day playing with the same guys.
So you
Did
would
you win?
Nah, it's not always the same guys.
Other people can hop in the game.
There's some like I'm saying like people will leave and then the table will get small, like short, and when once it gets like to a certain amount, they'll just break the table and they'll put you on another table.
Okay.
And you'll play with a whole new set of people.
Okay.
Right.
Did you win?
What do you mean the first time?
Like like that game that you did?
I don't remember. Maybe.
What's
Probably.
the most you? I'll say like
The most I've won in poker, I'd probably say I've won, but I never played nothing crazy stakes like crazy stakes. But like the most I probably won in a session was probably like 3,000 or 4,000.
That's not.
Yeah,
Not bad.
bad,
That's
shit.
not bad.
I mean that's
You win
there's
in
people
the-
that win 50, 60,
Yeah.
100K, like
Millions.
millions.
There's
Yeah,
people
there's
win
all
millions.
different kind of structures, all different. But in the casino, I think I won like 3K, 4K.
Now let me talk about getting out of the casino, playing like, are there like underground games and
Yeah,
shit?
there's definitely underground.
What's the different vibe?
That's honestly like when I really got into poker. Like I went to the casino. It was like whatever. It was cool. You could only buy it for like $100 at that time. Now you can they have it unlimited or whatever. So
have you been to Vegas?
come on, man.
Right.
I'm a host on a gambling thing. Have I been there?
Has he been
I
to
mean, I
fucking
never.
the
I know you're the king of the rock.
Yeah.
Of hard rock.
I'm a king of that
I
rock.
never heard you going to Vegas though.
I've been there a few times. And I lost every time.
Yeah.
And the crazy thing is, I was up every time.
Yeah, you was up.
I was up. Yeah, I was
Vegas,
up
that's a
every
shit
time.
show.
Yeah,
Vegas is a shit show.
If I honestly, in my life, probably been up more than I've been down, and then ended up being down because it's just a never enough.
So what you like? Are you like the win and spin type, or do you like get your money and then you get out when you hit big?
The addiction.
Some people-
I don't know,
The
Nah,
addiction.
you feel like I can make more when I.
bro. I've won. I don't know. You want to get into that
alright,
now?
alright,
You want
alright.
to get off subject?
No. Okay. Let's put a pin in the underground
the losses.
games. No, the underground
Okay.
games.
Okay.
Let's go. Let's stay with the winning, the losses, and shit like that.
Okay, so
All we do is win.
Now, this is. I know you also play the slots.
Right.
That's your highest win
my highest.
off the slot when you hit. Because I know that story about how when you hit that you were doing dumb spins, crazy number spins.
I got a couple stories. All right, so there's a story that I went one time, and I was with my a friend, and we walk into the casino, and we play slots all the time. Like he's hit 30, I've hit 20
Grand.
15, yeah, 20,000. But yeah, so we walk in, and we put 100 in each because we're like going, because you like when you're getting into it like that, like you're playing $100 spins. So
Yeah,
you're putting your bread together with your boy. You guys are chopping it up.
Yeah. Mhm.
So I put 100 in a machine. It's $100 spin.
Mm-hmm.
I lose. He puts 100 and he loses. So we go into another slot, right?
Mm-hmm.
And we're like playing this one. We're both down like 600-700. And I'm like, damn, man. I was like, I really like that slot we played. So I go back to it. I put 100 in and I hit it for, I think it was like $17,000.
Oh, fuck.
And I'm only like, no lie, I'm probably like 22, 20. You know, I'm young. Still.
love.
Yeah, I'm young.
That's love.
Yeah, so I made that, and I gave my boy like, cause he wasn't going half with me no more. Like we had stopped, so I give him like $5,000. I keep the rest. You know what I'm saying? I hook him up because we usually break it off. But I didn't really split it with him, but I hooked him up.
Yeah.
So yeah, that was my first time hitting like something really decent, like 16,000. That was a little bit different when you're that young. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That shit would have made me addicted.
Yeah.
Right there, I'm like that rush of that endorphin
Yeah.
in your head.
But
I just won 16 grand off of $800.
I would say it was off of I put 100 in. He put 100 in. It was off $200.
Jesus.
He went back to it.
Yeah, I went back. The other slot, it was. I didn't count.
him and the homie.
I didn't really count. I didn't really count the
Other
other
machines.
loss. I mean, you got to count it because
You
that's
gotta,
what you're in
that's
for.
money.
But no, that technical slot, he put 100. I put 100, and I put another 100. So $300
Okay.
won us 16,000.
That's love. I hit for 3 bands on like a quarter slot one.
that's-
The quarter slots.
Quarter slot.
I've never played those. I personally, I pay 5, 10, 25,
Yeah.
whatever, 100.
But I was just fucking around. Usually
But now
I
that's-
usually do the dollars.
that's
You know
cool,
what
though.
I'm
That's
saying?
great.
That shit
Shoot,
was
that's a
love,
great
bro. I
return,
took that
yeah.
shit and fucking slid.
Yeah.
Immediately. I mean,
Yeah.
I probably spent like
Yeah,
I don't know,
you don't got that.
$50.
You don't got that addiction.
I don't got that. I don't got that.
I was
Yeah,
out.
because there ain't no sliding.
I don't got that. Nah.
But all right, so there's another story where I was playing blackjack.
I
And I started off. I usually try to start off with like $2,000 on blackjack, and I like to when I'm not gonna let me start from the beginning of blackjack. When I was like first starting playing like blackjack, I used to buy in for like 300 or 400 and play 25, like trying to grind.
Yeah.
And the most I would ever win would be like 300, 400. And then I started treating the chips like they weren't money. Like to me, they weren't of a value. Once I put that money on the table, they're no value to me. So I would start off when as I adapted to gambling as I got older, like seeing like it's called progressive gambling basically. So as I got older, I would buy in for more. So I'd buy in for like 2,000, right? And I'd bet 200-300. And if I'd win that hand, I'd bring back money, but I would stack 100 on top. So my hand would turn from 300, sometimes all the way up to like 1,000. But I'm using their money. That's how I'm looking at it.
You're playing with their money.
I'm playing with their money. Obviously, if I lose my money, I lose.
Yeah.
But it's progressive. You're using their money to come up big.
Yeah.
So when I started playing like that is when I started seeing myself double up and win money that I actually could want to leave with. Like starting off with $2,000, turning it into 5,000. Like winning 3,000 in like 30 minutes is anybody's dream. You know what I'm saying? Like any regular person. And when you started betting like that is when I really started getting good. But sometimes you're on such a hot run that you win a lot. So my best time playing blackjack, I turned 1,800 into 30,000. 1,830,000.
Jesus.
Yeah, I did that.
That's
But I've also turned 20,000 into zero. So, so it's not a
Those
big
are
thing.
always the worst stories. Is the
God
loss.
damn.
But that day I actually left with the 30, and I'm honestly surprised I got to the 30. But I was running so good, like I couldn't miss double down, splits, all that. If you know blackjack,
When you're winning like that, that's when the dealer like signals the guy come.
I cleared out the whole the little tray. I cleared every $100 in there.
At that point in time, is the casino manager standing at the table thinking there's some funny things going
they're
on,
doing
watching
the
you and
movies
shit?
and shit.
Nah, because the crazy thing is I was doing head up, but then there was people jumping in and I was still winning. So they're like, Jesus. Nah, but they can't. I mean, they can assume that you're counting, but they didn't really. I mean, it's double deck. It was 2 decks only, so it's a whole different strategy. And I'm looking at the cards. There's like different blackjack. There's a 6 deck, 2nd deck, 8 deck. Supposedly the best odds in blackjack is 2 decks, and that's what I was playing. So
that makes sense.
Yeah.
Less cards that you gotta
you gotta
worry
think
about.
about. But the thing is the cards you see your cards, but you don't see everybody else's cards until they flip it over.
Yeah.
It's a little different game in blackjack. It's like regular blackjack, they show everybody's card.
But you're not playing. Are you playing against everybody? Or you just
No,
playing
just
against
playing the dealer.
House to
Okay,
house,
that's
right?
what I thought.
But to be honest though, other people can mess you up. Like if they don't play by the strategy or whatever. I mean, everybody plays the way they want to play. Some people don't hit on the 16. I hit on the 16.
Yeah.
But you're likely to
You
lose.
hit on 16s?
Yeah,
I
of
always stay.
I hit on 16.
I will
I stay.
gamble.
You
with
have
the
to hit.
17s.
You can't. I mean, the only time you don't hit on a 16 is 6 or less. You're not supposed to hit on it. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Or ace, you're supposed to hit it. But 7 or better, you're not supposed to hit it with a. You're not supposed to stay with a 16. But you can stay with a 16 with anything less than a 7. But
Why do they always say? What's that term mean? The house always wins. I always hear that. Term. What does that mean?
They have a
the bank?
mathematical advantage. I don't know.
How they always win? If you walk away
Because
with
they have unlimited money.
They're
Do you have
bank.
unlimited
They're
money?
bank.
I don't have unlimited.
They're bank.
They're the bank. They have unlimited money. They're
Okay.
anything. They don't stop. They don't stop printing
And
money.
they
The
get
odds,
it out.
the odds are
get
in
it
their,
back.
the odds are in their favor.
Favor, yes.
That's all that
They
means.
always get it
The
back.
odds are in their favor.
Now,
Yeah.
now let me ask you this. Let's go back what we were saying before this transition back to underground.
Right.
You can't say the underground always wins, right? Because it's a whole different atmosphere, right?
It's the same as a
They
house.
take a percentage.
Yeah, they take a cut.
They take a cut.
Yes.
Walk me through that. Walk me through an underground game. How is that? Like, is it like the movies? You got a guy at the door that checks you. And, just walk me
People
through.
in there
it.
It depends on how the people want to run it, but yes, you have. The first one I ever went to, was actually the same guy that I hit that slot with. Is where I met him. He was the one running that poker game.
Oh
That's
shit!
the funny coincidence, but yeah. So you go. I went there. It was at a restaurant in Harness Creek. It was a restaurant.
And the restaurant's closed.
The restaurant's
Middle of
closed
the
late night. Yeah, I'm young.
Are y'all
I'm like
playing it?
19, 20.
You guys are playing in the kitchen, the manager's office, or like at
They were playing in the back. It was in the kitchen. It was like a back room.
Okay.
They had. Yeah, there was definitely a security guard. He had a gun. Yeah, that was definitely happened.
Was it like shorties, like topless shorties serving y'all?
Nah, there were shorties though. They were
Yeah.
topless, but they do that. Yeah.
They have like short. I picture
They
like
got shorties that do they do like the waitressing, and they have like masseuses, like the will
Nice.
massage you. Yeah.
Oh, that's
happy
They just
endings.
want you
No,
to
no,
chat.
no happy ending.
That was the wrong button.
Did you break something?
No, that was the wrong button. I was going to give a shout to happy endings.
Motherfucker booted the laptop just now.
Yeah.
There's a well-known spot that
this
John loved next to
so let
Fallen
me
Sparrow
ask you-
tattoos.
Shout out
so-
to
Shout out
Asian
to them.
Wellness. Shout out to Asian Wellness Spa.
Remember Ryan put us on?
Those girls are saints.
Ryan put us on.
Hell yeah. Fucking
So
amazing.
to you, this is not an addiction. This is like your life. Like,
No, it's definitely addiction.
Oh, it's addiction.
It's
yeah. I lost so much. I could have bought so many cribs.
Oh my
So between
God.
So many
your
things.
underground career and the casino career,
Which
are you up or you
There's no way to ever know. But
Yeah,
I'm
right?
pretty sure I'm down.
just
There's no way to ever know. I mean, I bought a lot of stuff. I've spent a lot of dumb money, like in strip clubs. And
How much?
Yeah.
How much does Hard Rock try to get? Because you took bread from them. How much do they try to?
Oh, they give
reach?
me.
How much they
sweets.
try to get their tentacles on you to pull you back?
Oh, they want me to come right now.
See?
I haven't been in a minute. I
Jeez.
took a break, and they want me to come. They
want their
give me
money back.
rooms.
They
Oh
give
my
you-
god.
So
Sweets.
there's different levels. Are you at that platinum level? Remember?
I'm like right below. It's there's elite, premium, and then there's regular. I'm like elite. And like,
So
there's a black card too. But the reason, like, to be honest, like, there's not even people that lose a lot. There's if you sit there and just play like a 25%, 5%, you gain points for being there. So even if you're losing, winning, like me personally, I got my points because I gamble heavy. Like I gamble, play $200-300 on a blackjack hand. I bet $20 to $100 on a slot. So my points come from that. But there's people that get like elite status, black status. Yeah, what is
you
that?
hear that?
fuck is that?
Puerto Rico's.
Sounds like Kissimmee again. We got a Latin festival going outside again.
Yo, how is that happening?
Sunday.
Every Sunday, dude.
every
Fuck with me.
Sunday.
I'm about to start changing the episode to fucking days. Until, nah, fuck it.
It
It's
has-
Kissimmee.
it
I
has a
like it.
certain ambiance.
I don't even know where I was at, but yeah.
Yeah, me either. But
Now y'all talking about y'all talking about the levels of.
Oh yeah, the levels.
Oh yeah, the levels. Okay, yeah. So yeah, you can get it without even gambling a lot. Like it's not gaming a lot of money. You can get it just from sitting there, freaking hitting the button.
Do they have like a marketing director lady that calling you?
That's what
I got a
They
host,
got like
yes.
a rep. Yeah, like a rep.
host,
hits you
yes.
up, a host.
Hey Chris, I got
My
this
host-
fucking room for you. I got
Bro,
the
my
suite.
host gave me a room for the Super Bowl because it was in Tampa. And I'm a Tampa
Oh,
fan.
my God.
He bring me champagne when they won.
Oh really?
I swear.
That's lit.
Like bring me
That's dope.
champagne. New Year's Eve, I got bottles for free.
Yeah.
Like they had like a party that was like $200 to get in a Hard Rock.
Them shits wasn't free. You bought them bottles.
You bought them.
Yeah, definitely. Like I said, I paid the light, and it's never closes.
Yo, fucking, I remember.
They're open during hurricanes.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
I remember.
Yo,
I
you gambling during a hurricane, you a bad motherfucker.
Yeah, you a different breed.
You a different
I've been to.
I mean, that's the safest place, to be honest.
Better odds.
Jesus,
motherfucker.
like a true addict.
They have great steakhouses. I've never paid for none of the
I've
food
been there with you before,
Yeah.
and
never
I
paid
needed
for it.
cigarettes. You're like, oh, just go get them. Like what? Like there's a lady that's walks around
yeah, I
giving
was
me
like-
packs of bogeys because I'm with this guy here. Just
Yeah.
give me multiple packs of cigarettes.
Yeah.
Fucking went to the pool, drinks for free. Mm-hmm. He was at the table still.
Yeah.
But everything just because this guy gave him so much bread.
Yeah. That's facts.
Ah,
That's crazy sweets. They give me like really nice ones.
And they're calling you, hey, what are you doing this weekend? You want to come by? And
Oh yeah, it's shows. Like
I'll
I went
bring
to a comedy. They give me comedy shows.
Damn.
All kinds of
what if you say, my car isn't right now, it's fucked up. Oh, don't worry, we'll send you a car. They'll do that?
I don't know.
They'll probably
They might.
Yeah,
They might.
Sending you a fucking Uber.
You should
way.
try
Well,
that.
I got an Uber for you.
Yeah.
I mean, they give me freaking crazy rooms for free. Like, so yeah, probably. To be honest, they might.
Anything for their high rollers.
Yeah.
What you seen? Like you seen like crazy high rollers there? Like have you seen like crazy? Like I've been to Vegas, right?
Vegas is actually the craziest I've seen. Like,
Yeah?
I've seen people playing 25,000 a hand on blackjack.
Jesus,
That's
on
different.
blackjack.
25.
That's a different life
That's
right
a
there.
different life.
I went to Vegas and
That's a different.
my
life.
brother-
You're gonna win. You could 25,000. You can win $1 million in like 10 hands.
That's crazy.
Whatever the math is. 10 hands
And
and
people do
250K. So you in 40 hands you can win $1 million.
And that's how they
motherfuckers do
see it. They're like,
Right.
shit, 25 bands, I could turn this to $1 million. You know what I'm saying? To a
Yeah.
ticket. Then
Yeah.
When I
But
was-
they're
worth
just
the risk.
probably have a different level. They must have a different level of money.
Yeah, yeah.
The guy that I had met in Vegas that time, I seen him doing it. He sold diamonds. That's what he did.
Yeah.
He was on a diamond convention in Vegas, and he's like, I sell diamonds. He gave me $500 to sit out a hand.
really don't play.
swear.
I don't want you to play this hand.
Yeah, $500.
why would you do that?
Why would I do it?
No, why would someone pay
He didn't want him in
Because
there.
he didn't want me in because they didn't want me to take cards.
Oh, okay.
He's like, yo, here.
It
He's
fucks up his
like, here,
odds.
bro.
The odds
Here, boss. Here's 500. Can you sit out? I was like, yeah. I mean, it's $500.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
No, I
Fuck
could.
not.
Yeah.
$500.
Yeah, I
free
mean
money. It's
Vegas.
free money.
Vegas is a different animal. I seen when my brother went.
I'll look at him again.
He won.
Sit this one out too.
Yeah, I
Hell
was
yeah.
the whole shit. My brother went. He won like $2 grand. I'm like, damn, dog, he won $2 grand off of fucking like $25. That's crazy.
Yeah.
The lady and the guy in front of us, he's cashing out for 160 grand. He just won.
Oh, yeah.
Like nothing. I'm like, like it was an everyday thing for him. He's like, huh.
People have safety deposit boxes in the Hard Rock. Like you can leave your bread there if you want,
Jeez.
so you don't ever have to like drive with bread or like you hit a crazy level of money there. They give you a check. Like if it's over like 50K, you could get a check and shit.
So you don't have to drive with the cash, the 50K cash.
Yeah, I never won that much though.
Damn.
30 is the most I won, but 30 still.
That's love. What do you,
Yeah.
yeah, that shit ain't, you know,
It's a regular- yeah.
ain't no small amount of money.
Yeah, it's decent,
Yeah, it's
but it's not.
Oh,
bad.
there's motherfuckers out there putting the deed of their house up.
Yeah.
But yeah, you can leave money in the casino. Yep, they give you if you're.
Can you use collateral like that? Like your crib or
life
your car or
insurance,
shit like that?
I never knew.
Never.
I never tried.
Yeah.
But I know that you can get markers, which is like if your credit and you got a lot of money in the bank,
okay.
where you don't even have to pull out cash. It's like a marker,
Mhm.
and it goes against your credit, and they give you whatever the marker is. So it's like it could be up to what any amount of money.
Oh, okay.
It's because they
like
go
a
off. They go
credit
off
line.
the credit line. Yeah.
What-
They give you-
That's dope.
In your opinion, what is the best or the best way, or how to word the question? There's different types of gambling. There's the casino, the underground. You got the small Indian reservation casino shits, and you got the boat one.
You ever been to one of those?
They're all the same. Yeah, I've been to.
All
Yeah,
the
I've been to-
odds are the same on all of those.
Yeah, it's all the same.
The
I mean, they
wa- the
change up. They
takeaway
change
is
up the
the
pay
same.
sometimes in like blackjack and certain games, like maybe even not even roulette though. Roulette, but they don't have roulette in Hard Rock. I don't know why.
They don't have no dice games, right?
And
no,
none in Hard
not
Rock.
in Florida, right? Or
on
they
the,
have
on
it
the
in
boat, but they have to drive. There's a boat.
So you got to go off into water, international waters,
it's
some
like
shit.
it's like 2 miles out or something.
Oh, is it illegal to play that shit here?
In Florida,
I don't know what it is. Is that they don't allow in Florida. They don't allow
no dice games,
dice
some shit.
or roulette. They
That's
have a
crazy.
mechanical one like one digital. No, it's not even digital. Or yeah, it's digital because the screen's digital, but it's really a ball that spins. But you're betting on a screen. You're not actually putting the money,
Yeah.
giving
Yeah.
them the money and putting it on the like the.
Florida's so ass backwards. Anybody can walk around with a pistol, but nah, y'all
Yeah.
can't shoot no dice in my
Can't
casino.
shoot dice. Yeah,
I think it's.
strip clubs, butt ass naked.
I
you
honestly
fucking
don't know
them, but
why
you can't shoot dice.
it is.
That's weird.
Because they have blackjack and they never used to have blackjack.
They didn't
All
have
they used to
blackjack.
have was pokers and slots back.
That's fucking crazy.
Blackjack came in a few years ago.
Really?
Do you see yourself ever stopping?
What, gambling? Probably not.
There you go, folks.
I feel like you gamble when you get in a car, so I mean,
That's
You
life's
gamble
a
every
ga-
day.
Life's
Yeah.
a gamble.
Yeah, you gamble every day.
Yo, can I hear? We visited briefly the underground. Can I hear a crazy underground gambling story?
like what?
Without
like winning money wise.
no, like
Alright.
a fucking crazy thing that happened, like without entering people's names. Like you see these games getting robbed on movies and shit with it by the guy, the inside man at the table and shit like that. Anything like that?
I never seen no robberies.
Oh,
I never
that'd be
seen.
fucked up
And
to
I've been to
be
a
in a
lot of poker.
situation like that.
Yeah, I've
But
been
we
to.
know of a game that got robbed by someone that we know, right? And that guy is now in prison. And one person is dead, right?
Oh yeah,
That was
yeah.
a gambling game, right?
Yeah, but that's not nothing like that. Like
That's
what I've
not
been to.
common, though,
That's
right?
like that was probably amongst friends and stuff like that. You know what I'm
Okay,
saying?
it wasn't like a robbery.
But I don't think that was a technical poker game because the poker games that I go do have a dealer that looks like a casino. Like I don't know if they probably were dealing themselves. That's something that was like
Mm,
I got some personal money bets.
Because you could gamble anywhere. You could freaking we could start a gambling game right here. You know what I'm saying? Like you could do it literally anywhere. We could pull out dice and start shooting dice.
Yeah.
Like that happens all the time. Like
Yeah, that's
people
my
shoot
game of
dice.
choice. I shoot craps.
Yeah, craps or
tried it.
CeeLo. But yeah, I've done CeeLo. It's crazy. I bet up to $1,000 on CeeLo.
Jesus Christ.
Playing against mutual friends, betting
I'm always too high
$1,000.
to be playing that shit.
Yeah.
These motherfuckers just trying to put me onto that shit. I'm like,
Yeah.
I'm too fucking stoned. I can't even pick up the dice sometimes. People yelling everywhere, money throwing everywhere. I'm like, I'm
Yeah,
out this
you get
shit,
confused.
You know-
Side bets.
Yeah, I probably won.
But yeah, nah.
Like,
I never been robbed. I never seen anybody get robbed.
good.
What are the characters at the table? You got the fucking
You
the
got
car salesman, you got the shady lawyer.
Yeah. You got anything you could think of.
Really?
Yeah.
How does one hear about these fucking games? I'm not getting fucking emails asking me if I want to go to these
That's
fucking
just-
games.
It's just
gamble.
word of mouth. Like
Yeah,
you know
it's,
what I'm saying?
it's in
Like,
the underground gambling world.
you go to the casino and play, and they're like, "Oh yeah, man, you from over here? Oh, we run a little poker game over here." Or you go to one poker game, and then they're those people are there running another poker game a different night. There's poker games
get
every
invited
night.
everywhere. They want it.
Yeah.
Does
They want it.
in Florida does loan sharks exist?
I don't know.
Like
There's
like,
bookies.
'cause in the
though, yeah.
gambling,
There's
and
definitely
shit.
bookies,
There's
but the
some
thing with the
underground.
bookies is like, it's not
fucking
like
bookies?
you. Yeah, but actually they have them. They have them now in supermarkets too. You can go in a supermarket. You can say I want to bet on fucking Lakers tonight, and they print out a ticket. You bet them whatever you want to do. They print out a ticket. You come back the next day. If they win, you get your money.
I remember
At
that.
the
guy.
there's-
supermarkets?
Yeah, there's.
What do you mean, like
different-
at Publix or like a bodega?
No, like a bodega.
Okay.
Yes, like a
They
bodega.
just made that
Yeah.
shit legal, like in Florida, though, right? Like betting and shit. Like
I don't
that?
think it's legal.
Nah. Okay.
Yeah,
I might be thinking of something else.
Yeah, I don't think it's legal ever.
Damn, so I could go.
They
to,
can't tax it. I don't think it's ever going to be legal.
So if I go-
they want to tax.
If I
everything.
go
That's
to a
facts.
bodega, and I bet on the fucking the Raiders, and I win.
You got to go back to that same
Bro,
spot.
Who's giving me my money?
the people that you bet with.
The store, the guy.
Yeah, there's some.
Is it like a
You're not
hidden
gonna
thing?
give all your money to fucking anybody.
It's like a hidden thing, or
It's
like
it's word of mouth as well.
word of mouth
Yeah.
only.
Yeah,
You gotta know
And then there's bookies that you'll meet like from in poker games too. They'll be like, "Yo, you want to bet? I'll give you an account." They'll give you an account without even putting no money.
Really?
It's like on your phone. That's how advanced it is.
fuck.
It's on your phone. It's like bet. There's bet CC something whatever anything. Like I'm not gonna throw people out there. but
Are people still like breaking legs and shit like that for not getting paid?
I don't know.
Is that still a thing? or
Like,
it's
my
like-
legs ain't never.
Yeah, I done bucked some people. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah?
I done that. I said get it in blood. You're ran off on. Nah, but yeah, nah. They ain't. I don't know. I mean, this ain't like Sammy's from
days.
Chicago. This
Yeah.
ain't New York. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? But I mean, I ain't saying Florida's soft, but
Hell, far from it.
it's a lot of you know.
It's different. It's just in those big cities. It's like fucking.
But they're
always the
to be
high.
honest though, they're allowing you to run off on them because they're giving you accounts without even knowing you half the time.
Jesus.
They don't know nothing about you. They just see you in a gambling
And you could just
establishment.
disappear. You could get it.
Yeah.
And just fucking say fuck this
They
guy.
ain't plugged into it. They
That's
can
fucked
find
up though,
anybody.
because
Yeah.
that person has to be like walking or living his fucking life, always looking over
Yeah,
his
that's true.
shoulder,
Yeah.
all that shit. You know, you
Yeah,
just gotta stay away from the shit if you don't want to be in
yeah,
this shit, you know.
yeah. I'm not saying it's right, but hey,
Shit.
that shit happens.
That's the American way. You know what I'm saying?
But yeah, they give you accounts. You go on right on your phone. It's a fingertip away.
It's like an app.
Yeah,
What the fuck?
they have like little apps. It's like offshore apps, like in like Costa Rica.
Jesus.
Yo, next
But-
episode you're gonna be like, yo, all right.
It keeps track of every.
Try to run off on a bookie. And shit.
They actually got legal ones like for Vegas, like Bravada. Like you can put money through Western Union or your bank account, and you bet, and you can cash it out whenever.
Do you do any of those weird bets? Like the Super Bowl bets? You could do.
Yeah.
What is the coin toss?
Most I
It's
ever
gonna be
won.
heads.
I've
How
won.
many-
I've won $500 on the coin toss.
On the coin toss?
Yeah. When Denver played, who they played that year? I think Peyton Manning won. Was it that year? Yeah, Peyton Manning played somebody. Who they play?
In the
Carolina?
Super Bowl?
It was the Carolina. Yeah, Carolina.
Yeah, I believe so.
I think I won like 5 Gs. Atlanta cost me like 5,000.
That was bad.
Atlanta was
What
up
happened?
23-8, and they
Yeah,
lost
they
to
was
Tom
up.
Brady. And I bet everything on Atlanta. I had the under. I had Atlanta.
What you
win.
do-
They
what
were
you-
underdogs.
Atlanta was underdog. Yeah.
And I ended up breaking even. I risked like 2,000. I was gonna win like 5K profit. And I freaking broke even because I won like the first half. I think the first quarter, and then
that must have been a fucking roller coaster.
And
bro.
I took the head. Yeah, that
that
was
shit was.
What
that
about-
was a sick thing.
What about
that was
this,
a crazy
this,
Super Bowl.
This last Super Bowl. You bet? You played that one?
I bet like 500. It was nothing crazy.
Yeah.
And I took
The odds wasn't too crazy on that, was it? I mean,
yeah, that was cool.
I mean, like I thought Chiefs was like the high favorites.
Oh no, it was close.
No, it's close.
Yeah.
Okay.
How many,
And you know what's crazy? My team, I'm a Tampa fan, and my team beat the Chiefs, and I didn't. I think I bet like a future bets on it. Like I think I won like I think it was like 5,000 on future bets because I think I put like 1,000 for them to win the Super Bowl, and I think it paid like $5,000 or something.
Jesus, future bets.
When they
That's
won,
crazy.
Yeah, you could do future bets.
That's
Right
fucking
now,
crazy.
there's sites that you could like that I'm telling you about with the bookies have. You could say I think Giants are gonna win next year, or I think that the Warriors will win the basketball. So you can bet it right now. They'll give you odds.
oh shit,
That's fucking
And
insane.
the finals ain't even here yet. You know what I'm saying?
playoffs ain't even here yet.
Yeah.
Shit.
What's
Damn.
the worst reaction you seen somebody when they lost?
Probably yourself, right? Because it hits you the most. So
Yeah,
You be punching through walls and shit like that.
breaking shit. Are you like the guys on World Star?
I've thrown so many.
Throwing shit
Listen,
at
I've thrown my
TVs.
wallet. I've thrown my hat. I threw so many hats away and in the garbage. I was like, this hat's a jinx. I'm out of
Is
here.
it jinx? Yeah.
I swear to God, I've thrown so many hats.
How many times have you think in your lifetime this fucking shit's rigged?
Bro,
I've heard you say that
Oh
phrase
my God,
every
that
million
shit's
times. Every
fucking-
loss.
Every loss.
Yeah.
Fucking rigged.
Yeah, this shit's fucking rigged. My fucking luck's terrible.
Yo, did you break any TVs like the guys on World Star? Like those?
Nah, I
their
never.
teams
I
did,
never
nah?
done. I never done that. Nah, I never.
You ever lost and be like, damn, that Spanish.
I broken
put
phones.
She put that brujeria shit on me. Man.
Yeah.
That's why
I feel like that every day.
Yeah.
Which is probably true though.
Yeah, I probably have.
Yeah,
I
no,
have
bro.
sex with a lot of Spanish women.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
They probably cursed.
They putting some shit on you.
You can't eat that. You can't eat the pasta. You know that story, right?
I thought they
told
said.
you.
I
told you that
think
story.
the new thing is like when you have sex with them on their period.
No. I've been cursed a long time ago.
Yeah. You are cursed.
That's
pretty
supposed to be.
much-
Oh, that's
Look
supposed-
at you.
That's supposed to see some shit you're not supposed to do. Like,
Yeah.
What eat?
no. Like bust a bitch down while she on her period.
I never heard. I've been.
You're
running,
not supposed to.
You're not
I've been.
supposed to.
Oh no.
I've been running red lights my whole life.
Me
brother.
too. I know.
I don't
Is that
give
some
a
like
fuck.
that's some superstitious shit? Like
I think that's
you get
real.
cursed?
I think
I don't
it
know.
might be real.
I think I'm cursed with.
I'm from
women.
Kissimmee. We just say let's.
See,
lay
I have a lot of luck. I have a lot of luck in like gambling. I won't say I've won money, whatever. You know, of course you lose, but I think I've won some great amount to say that I used all my luck on that. Like when it comes to
Yeah.
females, no,
Probably
I don't have no luck on those.
Yeah.
But wait,
I'd rather be lucky with money.
Well,
Yeah.
you love terribles. So
yeah, I do.
yeah, it happens.
Yeah.
We all been
When
there.
you're from Kissimmee, Florida, it's
We don't
kind of
got,
hard.
we don't got much to choose from. But I love this fucking place. Don't get me
Yeah.
wrong. I love
shit.
this fucking.
With all
I
my
think it's
heart.
the greatest fucking place on earth.
But yeah, the worst thing is I throwing hats, stole my wallet, broken. I've never really broken anything. Phone maybe. I probably broke my phone.
What's the longest you ever taken a break from gambling?
Today to do this podcast.
Yeah. My longest, I'd probably say like a year. Because I can't say that because then I'll gamble in something else. Like I'll make a friendly gamble, but
okay.
I don't think I've ever took a break. But like going to the casino, I've taken breaks because I was getting like destroyed and wasn't really into it. But yeah, like gambling, I think I gamble on dumb shit. Like yeah.
Just a little small bet with your homie.
Yeah,
and
like
shit.
a little personal,
Yeah.
friendly bet, like a lunch or something, you know?
Yeah.
I feel like I'm doing that regularly. So I don't think I've ever really took a
I
break.
wouldn't say that don't count, but people who have gambling addictions, they say stay away from all that shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm glad you circled back into.
It's like being an alcoholic and being like, yeah, you know, I just
Take
took
a
a shot.
Yeah.
No, you once that shot came, you got more shots.
You doubled up. That
yeah.
next one was a double. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
but
I'm
I have a friend that tells me that he thinks that gambling is worse than any drug addiction, and I kind of believe because you literally can lose everything.
That's true. But
You
drug
can't.
addictions too,
At once.
especially your life.
No, but but the thing is with drug addictions, people still function with it.
Yeah.
Gambling, you're losing all your
Yeah.
everything.
your livelihood.
Yeah, your
any,
livelihood.
any addiction, and I'm glad
Yeah.
you guys circle back to this because we're gonna end the thing here soon, shortly. So I'm glad you circled back to addiction because the last couple notes I got were about that. When did you know it was a problem?
I guess I mean, it had to be when I was losing, and when I literally lost everything.
Everything
Yeah.
at the casino. Just
Yeah.
fuck.
There's been times literally where I've went to the casino and lost everything that I had, like, period, and I went back
In
to
the
my
bank,
house.
in the stash,
Yeah.
in the pocket.
But the
on
thing
card.
is I always had people that owed me money, so that's
So you could
always
get-
good.
you could always
I was,
get that
I was,
back.
that would be the money that I would use to make money and then
Mm-hmm.
get back to gambling.
It's like the Sopranos said.
Yeah.
What was that? Every time
But I've
I was
lost.
out,
I've
they pulled me
lost.
back.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I've lost everything. I've lost everything. Bro, I was like young. I lost I had like 50,000 saved at like 21, and I lost everything in the casino.
Damn. So that's rock bottom. That was your rock bottom, man. Lost everything.
If you lose and you
Yeah.
go back, it's an addiction, bro. You're gonna realize you're addicted to it.
If you could lose everything and get the money back and still want to gamble, you're hit. You're hit.
Now, every episode at the end, we circle back. Sorry about that, guys. Very unprofessional of me. Didn't turn down my phone volume. Sorry, guys. If you like, we had a guy here that was addicted to heroin. We had someone else that that was in the military and stuff like that. So at the end of the show, I like to have them be able to speak about some advice. So if you were to if someone is watching this show and they're having problems with gambling, do you have any advice for them, or is there anything you can do, or is like you're just fucked? Just take it on the chin, or just what? Like, how the fuck do you deal with it?
Everybody handles addiction differently. I mean, I've never been addicted to any drugs. I've never smoked weed. I never smoked cigarettes. I never done.
We all have vices.
I've taken pills, but I've never been addicted to that. But I'm addicted to winning. I'm addicted to winning.
Is it winning, or is it the thrill of winning?
It's both. It's the money that's this being the best. Like, I'm addicted to winning. So it's like, it's not always even about the money. It's mostly obviously about the money, but it's not always about it. It's just about the fact that I feel like I did the best at that.
You were the best.
Yeah. And then when money gets involved, it makes it more addicting. You know what I'm saying?
That shit releases like chemicals, man.
Yeah, it really does.
It releases the endorphins.
It's almost on the same level as sex. But you like men's sex, so
yeah, that's true, man. Shout out to
can't relate.
fucking guy. Fucking end the podcast with a one-liner from this fucking guy. Anyways, Dubz, thank you for coming, man. I'm glad you came. You're more than welcome back any fucking time.
Yeah.
After this, let's go hit the Hard Rock.
All right.
All right, let's go. Thank you, Dubz. All right. I don't know how to edit this.
Fucking dude, fucking gambling is so fucking nice. Like, every time.